During our previous video, we had a quick overview about Liferay mobile strategies. In this video, I will talk more about the first approach, which is building mobile website. As I mentioned previously, mobile website in Liferay can be built by either mobile detection rules or responsive design. In this video, we will talk more about the mobile detection rules. As a summary to what I said previously, mobile detection means that the server is able to figure out the device asking for a page, and based on a predefined rules, the server returns back the right version of a page or a site. In Liferay, you can implement that using 5 steps. We will show that steps during the demo. First, you will need to install Liferay mobile detection plugin from the marketplace. To do that, you can go to the control panel, then open the tab of apps, then click on store. In the store, you can search for Liferay mobile device detection plugin. Note that there is 2 versions of the plugin for enterprise use. We will discuss the difference between the 2 plugins in the demo. Once you click on the plugin, the screens are self-explanatory to install them. Also, if you want, you can actually follow the marketplace documentation for how to install plugins from the marketplace into Liferay. Once you install the 2 plugins, you can go to the site where you want to create the mobile rules. To do that, you can go to the control panel again, then click on Sites, then click on the site that you want. Once you open the site, you can go to the mobile device family under the Configuration tab and click on the Add button to create a new device family. In my example, I named the family Nokia devices. Once you create the family, you can click on it and create a new classification rule. Each family can have as much rules as you want. In my example, I added Nokia N9 and choose the operating system of that device, which is MeeGo. Once you create the device family with all the rules that you want, you can now navigate to the configuration of the page that you want to create a mobile rule for it. Once you are on the configuration of that page, you can go to the Advanced tab, then Mobile Rules, then select the device family you want and click on the Action tab to define rules. On the Action page, you can define the action to be redirect to URL, to redirect your page to the design page for Nokia N9 in my example, or you can change the layout to change the page layout to fit into the mobile device, or other option as you can see here in this slide. Note that the mobile detection rule is an old way of supporting mobile websites. Almost most of the company and developer nows are using the responsive design, which I will cover later in the next videos. In the next video, I will talk more about the second approach, which is the responsive design. Let's jump now to the demo environment and see how the things work into Liferay. So in this video, I will give a quick demo about Liferay mobile detection rules. The end result of this, I want to design a page to behave differently whenever it gets accessed from a Nokia device. So I have this home page. Whenever you try to access this home page from a desktop, this is how it's going to look like. But if you want to, my rules that I will create it, if you want to access this page from a Nokia device, it will be redirected to this page, home-Nokia-page. Right? So this is the page that will be shown whenever you try to access the home page from a Nokia N9 device. So let's start doing that. What I will do first, I will log in as an admin user. In my demo environment here, I have Bruno as an admin user, so I will log in as Bruno first. And once I log in as Bruno, I can actually go to the control panel. To go this, I will click on the left hand side menu and then open the control panel and then go to the App Store and then click on Store tab, and that will let me access Liferay Marketplace. Once I am on Liferay Marketplace, I can now search for Liferay Mobile Detection rule. So I'm going to search for Liferay Mobile Device Detection. And once I search for that, I will see two plugins that I can install them into Liferay. Note that the difference between the two plugins, one of them is free of charge and the other one you need to pay for. So the free of charge one, which is Liferay Mobile Device Detection Lite, the database is not updatable, which means that any new device come in the market, you're not going to have access to the capabilities of that device. If you want to be up to date with all the devices in the market, whenever any device comes, you can update your database and have the capabilities of that device, you will need to go to the enterprise version. To install the enterprise version, you have first to install Liferay Mobile Device Detection Lite, and then you can install the enterprise version. Installing from the marketplace is very easy. Once you click on the plugin, you can hit the install and then Liferay will take care of the rest. But if you need more information, you can always go to the documentation for how to install plugin from the marketplace. Now, since I have this installed already on my bundle, I'm not going to install it now. So now I'm ready to create a new mobile family. So I'm going to my site. And in my site, I will click on the configuration tab and I'll scroll down to mobile device families. On mobile device families, I'm going to create a new one. Once I click the add button, here I'm ready to name my new device family. In my demo, I will name it Nokia Devices. And I click save. Once I click the created the family, I can now click on this family and create new classification rule. To do that, I can click on the add button to add a new classification rule. Note that you can add as much as you want rules inside each family. So I'm going to create a new rules for Nokia N9 device. And to define that device, I can choose the operating system of that device. Here I can scroll down until I find the MeGo operating system, and once I click on that one, this is my new classification rule. Just before I save this rule, I want to show a couple of more things. You can define your rules by the device type, so the device can be either mobile, tablet, or other devices. Or you can define your device by the physical screen size or by the screen resolution. Once I click save, now I defined my family and I defined all the rules inside this family that I need to use on a page. As I mentioned before, you can always create more classification rule inside each family. So now after I finish this, I will navigate to the home page. And in my home page, I'll click on the configuration of this page. And on the configuration of this page, I will go to the Advanced tab and I'll scroll down to the mobile device rules. In the mobile device rules, the first step I want to know is I want this page to not behave as the rest of the site because I want to define a new mobile rules for this page. So I will turn this off, and under device family, I will click select, and then I will select Nokia devices. And after I finish this, I will click on the Action tab and then click on Manage Actions. In Manage Actions, I will add a new action here. So I will name the action as Redirect to Nokia device page. And I will choose the type of the action to be Redirect to URL. Note that the action can be either change layout, choose another theme, redirect to completely different site. So you can actually build a separate site for just mobile devices and then redirect anyone trying to access any page on your site to completely separate mobile site here. I will choose the redirect to URL, and in the URL I will write the URL of my Nokia page, which is this one. Now since I finished this, I will hit the save button. And now my rule got saved, so anyone trying to access my home page from a Nokia devices, the page that he will see, it's the page designed for a Nokia device. In my next video, I will actually cover the next approach, which is the responsive design, and will show a quick demo for that.